Your life jacket is an important item of technical safety equipment. Extend the life of your life jacket and keep it ready for action by following these simple instructions. Visual checks before use. Before heading out on the water, always visually check your life jacket for any signs of damage. This includes the cover, any buckles or clips, and all webbing straps and stitching. If the life jacket has signs of damage, do not use and contact your nearest approved service station for further checks. It is also very important you check your life jacket is armed correctly and all components are in date. Some life jackets have a handy indicator window, but you may need to open the life jacket to check the expiry dates. Periodical checks. A more in-depth internal inspection of your life jacket should be carried out every 3 months. To do this, you'll need to open your life jacket. The correct way to do this is by opening the Velcro tabs and gently pulling the teeth apart via the burst points. Later, when it comes to zipping up your life jacket, you'll need to relocate the zip slider to the start point. When you do this, gently move the zip slider like so, and feed the zip teeth into the slider. Now, let's begin the internal life jacket checks. Checking your inflation mechanism. There are different types of inflation mechanisms out there, so do consult your user manuals for a full breakdown. However, as a guideline, follow these simple steps. Check all components are in date and any indicators are showing green. Check all components, such as cylinders and capsules, are fully tightened and show no signs of corrosion or damage. On some inflation mechanisms, you may be required to unscrew your cylinder and check the seal is intact. Checking your inflation bladder. Once you have checked your inflation mechanism, fully open your life jacket and visually inspect the bladder. All welding should show an even colour. Check the bladder is fully secured to the cover and ensure all reflective tape is intact and in place. All life jackets will contain a whistle. Visually check this for damage. If your life jacket has a light, check the expiry date and that it works. Leak testing. We need to make sure the chamber and oral inflation tube are performing as they should. Using the oral inflation tube, inflate your life jacket until firm, then leave overnight or for a minimum of 12 hours. Avoid wide variations in temperature when performing this test. When fully inflated, place the oral tube into water and check for bubbles. If bubbles appear or the life jacket shows signs of deflation at any point, do not use and take to your nearest Crewsaver approved service station for further checks. After testing, correctly deflate your life jacket using the designated cap via the oral inflation tube. Squeeze to ensure that all air is expelled. Your life jacket is now ready for repacking. Please refer to our repacking videos for guidance on how to do this. These are all checks that can be done by you. However, it is highly recommended that all gas life jackets are professionally inspected once a year at a Crewsaver approved service station, where a more technical inspection is carried out. Head over to the Crewsaver website to find your nearest approved service station. Thanks for watching.